Everybody, what's up? Grr-Must-Errd back in the house. Got that Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, it was pretty short little streams for the intro on this. I think we're really just finally getting into a bit of the meat of it, and obviously being as it's a Final Fantasy game, there'll be a lot more. But we're stoked to be here. We're really happy to be back, and since I think I'm on my own right now, let's just get going. It's incredible. The saves are fantastic. Hold right where you were. Double check my audio here quick. Checkity check. Sweet. All right. So fun fact. I just found out we're finishing running our second characters through the story on Diablo 4 just a few minutes ago. Playing with a couple friends down in Oregon. We're up in Vancouver, and Sid is the same voice actor as Lorath in the game.
A wyvern. I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
This game. Great. Yeah, what I didn't play this at all yesterday. I was in the shop getting more work done on my tattoo. It's been a full year, pretty much, and next month we'll finish it. So
must be a nest nearby.
I think it's
Keep your eyes open.
12 months and 12 sessions, and my left leg has a new full sleeve on it. I'm very excited not to have to go back. It's a great piece. I really like the art.
Well,
really happy with the way it's turned out.
This way.
But yeah, after a year of tattooing every month,
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
anyone should be over it.
What is it, boy?
Animal instinct. Why trust in your own animal instinct when you have an actual animal at your side? If you are lost, hold down L3 to let Torgal point you in the right direction.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Torgal knows where the hidden things are. These environments really hit me with the Uncharted and The Last of Us. Just the lush greenery. I think it's hard to undermine how beautiful they are.
Well, they look not too happy. That for once, it's not my fault. This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid. doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
That was where we just came in from. That was earlier. Oh yeah, this isn't a boss arena if I've ever seen one.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short, just not quite as quick. It'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Not this time. Get him!
Oh, that's so enjoyable.
Aye, someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows.
That will do right, right?
Not if we kill him first.
So
Not this time. Give them all you've got, boys. Who's that?
later, big guy. Back near. If that isn't a Greek god, I don't know who is, right? Oh, stage 2?
Oh, come on.
Stand back!
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Can I borrow this?
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
I'll move.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Eh? Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Just stomp on that?
Don't let them get away!
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Alright, how am I getting up there? Wonder if we loop back around to a higher level? Gotta be it. No? Yeah, it was. But there's still that. Okay. That's where that let out.
Keep your distance, boy.
Here, right? Alright, so I'm extremely curious as we how do we get that other potion back there, or I shouldn't say potion, other pickup. That's what we want. And I can see no way to get up there. Where's the double jump? Or how do you just send Torgal up there after it? Maybe this will be it. Yeah, probably. That's where we just had our scrap. Yeah, there we go. Wonder what this is. Man, these environments are great. Okay. Cutscenes. So many cutscenes. So many good cutscenes.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Stealthy.
And They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
That's where I put my weapon through your fucking throat, buds.
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
For a lady of the west!
You square just as the opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent counter.
Not this time.
Give them all you've got.
Sick of Torgal.
Raven. Get the whoop ball. What is this? When the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment in battle, repeatedly tap square to either press or fend off the attack.
Behind you!
Good.
There, boy.
Not this time.
Don't let them get away.
Hell.
Not this time.
Fucking epic button match. Badge of Might. Increases attack by 7. That might need to go on.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the Hideaway's Areta Stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each and new options. It's kind of neat how this game plays out in like missions. What, like, I believe it has open world stuff. Interested in getting to it.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though his flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Oh, we hurrying. Obelisks. Attuning on an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly from the location via both the world map and the local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. There's your bonfire. And some steel skin tonic.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
We just wander off into the... It's a fucking vineyard.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
You! Get another step!
And really dig the ranged attack. I don't feel like it does a ton.
Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Dude, they got the turned up run too. Well done. What's that noise? Oh, I love the fucking run. It's so good. Oh, I see something sparkly. We gotta go get it. Maybe it's a steel skin.
Keep your distance, boy.
Done such a good job putting this together. All it's the little details that work. They really help it shine. You go see the Flash, and he doesn't fucking run as good as Clive does, for Christ's sake. Whoosh. You just transverse everything. Combat's so fluid. As someone that hasn't played a Final Fantasy game in a long time, I've picked the right one to jump into. The combat. Oh my god, the combat's so good. Lost Wing. The Holy Empire of Sunbrook.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter.
What royalists?
It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
I like how Clive still doesn't know he's looking for himself.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
Okay. So this is how the open world maps will work.
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Oh, big chase scene. Get your speedy shoes on there, Clive.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind. And the King!
The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Oh, she's so good. You ready to become a prisoner, Lady Benedicta?
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
backwards jump.
What is that thing?
If this means what I think it does.
Sid hasn't explained to me.
Not this time.
Right in there.
Better be on your way, Sid.
Good hit.
Get him, boy. My wounds.
Later, one run. Those are the toughest. I'm sure they get harder, but that was good. That was fun. Increases healing potency of potions. Did I put my attack up? Kill things faster? I like what I have on. I gotta keep that
You've got
XP
some
one.
fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone.
So is my dominance.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord T on the boat. who's tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames.
I don't think that's the
But you
dominant.
do not fight.
That's just
You
the
do
person
not
that can
flee.
channel the dominant from Clive.
You refuse your gift.
Unless I'm totally mistaken, which is also okay, but...
Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Yeah. Such a savage.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Caernarvon.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post, Sharon's Toll, as will new forging recipes for the Black.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
What can I interest you in today? Keep fighting the good fight.
This level design is fucking fantastic. The game is gonna be phenomenal. It's crazy because, like, when you're playing it at this point, you feel almost as if there's not that much going on, and that it's like it's going to be a pretty quick story-driven thing. But it's fairly apparent this is going to be quite the adventure once it gets going.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is.
Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
Quentin gave us the hangman.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Bloody cowards! Setting upon us after dark. I'd like to see them try again when the sun's high.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
I already told you. He was gone before.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish. Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
Close now.
The road south, then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would.
Well, you should know.
Wrong way, friend.
Told you.
Stay down.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he's sent his best to execute it.
Fall like all the rest. Hades.
That's enough.
Oh, that's wicked.
Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over.
I'll tell your lady. You try. Care Northans. That's a crack, even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there. You know what to do, boy. Stay down.
This needs more power. I guess I should put points into it to power it up, right? Items. Attributes. Gear. Yeah, we take Gil off for sure. I don't think I need to earn more Gil. Abilities. I'm not quite ready to start leveling this stuff up yet. I like how the combat's going. The way everything works is good for me. We can adjust later.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, these guys just can't see shit.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Hmm?
Gorgeous. Red star. Grr-Must-Errd.
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if you would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside their care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Cid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
Are we gonna get a dominant fight out of this? That would be pretty dope.
So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You're gonna give up?
Cid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
that I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
What do we got here? A little mess table, some bags of barley and oats, weaponry stand.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
May already be in the care. Find him and kill him. What?
Good news, lads.
Your search is over. Don't let them get away!
So, where to next?
The Dominant. It seems pretty linear. Everything's very linear in this so far. I wonder, like, how it plays out that you enter kind of like an open world game. And what happens?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison, right where the Royalists left.
Go check back up these stairs.
Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down! Don't let them get away!
I'm extremely intrigued because it's like, it seems almost as if they very much so kind of let you choose your path and where you go to get somewhere.
Damn it. They're everywhere. Where do they all come from? Over here. Not this time. Too slow. Stay down! my wounds, boy.
Oh. Power taking some damage. Mangle.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedictor? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Fevers of fire. Scarlet Cyclone. Increase the Scarlet Cyclone damage by 8%. Huh. Explore everywhere. I guess we can. We don't have anyone here right now, so. Oh, wait a minute. Alright. So there you go. All roads lead to. That's kind of perfect.
Sound the alarm! All this bloody running. After them.
Jeez, Sid, you figured he'd be a bit stronger. You were a Lord Commander, was he not? Okay, attacking an opponent from front while it is guarding will deal no damage. Circle the rear, penetrate its defenses. Certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade and Charge Magic, as well as iconic abilities such as the Phoenix Rising Flames, can instantly break an opponent's guard even when delivered from the front. Burning Blade and Charge Magic. Okay.
Seems they were expecting us.
You don't say. You know what to do, boy. It's over.
Oh, the down attack is so good.
Get them all you've got.
Nice that they'll just sit there and wait for it. Hey, what? What is that?
That's enough. You lose.
It's a good range on pulling in the collectibles and the items. So good, so funny though.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Okay, I'll be right back. Gotta run to the washroom. get to the big boss battle here. Gotta be something gonna happen.
What the hell happened here?
Do we get to fight this out
Late for
as Sid's
prayer, isn't
icon?
it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Yes.
Stand back, Clive.
Tell me we're running without Sid.
Your move.
Finish them.
Oh, let's go.
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1.
Yeah!
is this? Nice.
Get him! Too slow. Get what you've got, boy.
I'm down.
She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on. Keep your distance, boy. There's a good boy. Too slow. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. My wounds, boy. A little help. My wounds, boy. Get him, boy.
See ya! Svarna and Sidra. So she must be able to summon those as part of her icon abilities? Clouded Eye. I bet you're tired. It's a good scrap.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right?
Sid's been dying for a while.
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Okay. I'm missing Sparkles. Needs to sparkle. Are you here? I need you. Michael Bay action cam. Right to the wall. If he says go this way, we gotta go this way. Get the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot.
She must be here somewhere. has been signaled.
Some opponents will cast cure spells to heal other allies. Defeat the spellcaster's first drawn out battle.
An Imperial!
Stay down! Keep your distance, boy.
Yeah, I definitely want to upgrade that, man. I want that to like... Oh, wait, that's where we came from.
I'm running out of tower.
How late he wants us gone before sunrise?
All you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
Look.
It's over. Stay down. It's over. Better not have flown away. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Toggle. A little help. That'll help. Don't let them get away. Too slow. Not this time.
Oh, that
Keep your distance, boy.
came in? Yeah.
That's enough. Finally.
Is that you, Torgo? Barking, right? What's up? What am I missing? I feel like you're angry at something. Mad because I left him behind. Oh, this looks promising. Smash Bros. Central. Ooh, she's gonna seduce us.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me.
Clive,
Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Toggle! Not this time.
Oh, you're not that easy to beat, are you, Benedicta? Yeah, you got no health left. What are you gonna do? Let's kill you. Ooh, take her sword, I like it.
Where is he? I won't ask again.
Fight.
There's no one to save you now. Time to join your pet.
I'll bury you together!
Stay down.
Don't touch me! Disgusting!
That's so good. Oh, it's on his head. Savage. Clive, you're supposed to have this.
Bad luck.
Oh, the language. Horrible. Fucking get it.
I'll kill you both!
Good hit. What was that? Oh, good boss fight. Oh, wicked. Second stage is fantastic. 50 hit points, 3 attack power, 3 defense. So you get 3 points per. Can you re-align? Increase rising flames damage by 10%. When do I
You
start
are
taking
but a
people's icons?
branded! How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
There's how I get my new icon abilities.
Why?
Is this where Clive realizes who he is and what he's done?
Clive!
What?
Enough of this. What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
So wild. So good.
Look at me, my lady. We need you here. What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bearers found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
This is the dominant?
What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
I'm starting to, like, think and hope that that's Joshua. It's really nice having so much speculation. I enjoy. Because when it unfolds, you get to find out what you're right, what you're wrong about, who it is, the mystery.
Oh, look. Morning has broken.
Morning has broken, and
here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel.
our stream is ending. If you've watched
Go on.
this, and you've
If they
made it
catch
this
us leaving
far,
a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
please consider subscribing to the channel. Smash that like button. I'm gonna shut her down, have some dinner, hang out with my wife. The power of wind. Clive has claimed a portion of Icon Garuda's essence. A portion, okay? Attuning with Garuda not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Gouge, a deadly flurry of talons that you can tear into the opponents with multiple hits. Ability details can be found in the Abilities tab of the main menu. Garuda's Feast. Garuda's iconic feat, Deadly Embrace, can be used to draw smaller, lighter enemies towards Clive. The action can also topple larger enemies that become partially staggered when their will gauge reaches 50%. Toppling an enemy is a mana that can deal significant damage. Well, cool. Press R to cycle between currently attuned icons in real time, allowing for a more varied assault. Cooldown times on icon abilities are displayed around the corresponding icon in the Apple widget. Ability availability for all attuned icons can be confirmed via the colored dots in the widget's right. Okay.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power.
Oh, no way.
You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it. It's...
Oh, this is gonna be too good. Way too good. Okay, tune in for the next one, and you get to see what happens. Thanks for showing up, and have yourself a great night.
Possibly go wrong?